Okay, let's get back into the site real quickly and talk about some basic site navigation things that you'll want to know about when you are using the site through the summer and through next year. So I'm going to log in with my normal credentials, and again, what I want to point out is that the focus of this particular screencast will be on the information in the top right corner. Basically, this home page, home icon that has go to and a drop down will show you some of the areas of the site that you can jump very quickly to. We're only going to focus on two of those areas in this particular screencast: the My Public Pages and the From Learning to Research. These are the two areas that you'll probably be using most frequently. So let's talk about My Public Pages. I'm going to go there, click on that, and look at what our options are. So on this page, this is basically your publicly visible page to the Globe community, and it identifies you as who you are and your occupation, and this is information that we talked about changing in the profile update screencast, which you can go back and review if you need to. The member network you've already been assigned to. You cannot change this. If you have performed any recent activities, those will show up here. And on the far right hand side in this blue box area, you're going to be looking at three areas that you could potentially edit. One is the number of Globe students you have this year, or the number of your students using Globe this year. If you'd like to edit that, you can put a tangible number to that. Also, you can go in and edit protocols and activities as you see necessary. Finally, if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the member location. This is just a map showing where I am. Currently, I am nowhere, and this can be edited from the profile information. I also want to point out real quickly the data entry, blog, and collaboration tabs. In particular, we're going to talk in more detail in the next screencast about the blog tab and how to use this and how this will be valuable in completing a few of your assignments for the Summer Institute. I want to move our attention just a little bit to the From Learning to Research tab, which I promised we would look at. Let's click on that. Let's go to the pages that show up here. This is the basic website that will pretty much be the hub of activity for the Institute and the remainder of the school year next year, or this year through next year. And here you will find a number of things. This is going to grow and get larger. There'll be a lot more content as we move forward, but I want to point out the main features of this particular page. We have a members page, discussions, documents, useful links, blogs. I'm going to touch in on the discussions and documents as we move forward into some screencasts coming up, but I wanted to point out real quickly the calendar feature of the page. The calendar feature shows us a calendar of events. If I were to, so today is Tuesday the 26th, if I were to click on a monthly view, I get a calendar for the month of June. If I click forward, this arrow here, I'll get the month of June, or the month of July, I'm sorry, with all of the events now slated for the Institute. As we move forward, the calendar will be an integral part of just finding out what's going on. Webinars, etc., will be posted here, and you can see upcoming events of interest to you. If you wanted to get a weekly view, and I'll let folks can play with this as they wish, you can click on the weekly view, and then it'll ask you to select the week that you'd like, and I'll just scroll back to the week of Sunday, July 8th, and you can see all of the events that are slated for the Institute. That concludes this particular screencast on the quick overview of navigation features of the website. Feel free to play around yourself. There will be a lot of other features that you'll discover on your own, and hopefully make the best of as we move forward.